Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Brian and I'm back again with another video. Thanks for joining us on Harley Scoots and Cowboy Boots. Today I just wanted to give an update on the A1 vent kit. The crankcase vent kit that I installed a couple months ago by now, I think. Probably like 2 months ago. I installed the kit just before we went to Daytona. And before we went to Daytona, and never got to ride the bike before we went down because of the weather. So I just wanted to give you my experience with this, and yeah, it's not installed anymore, and I'm going to tell you why. So we went down, had the bike shipped down. We got there on a Sunday morning, Sunday around 10:30. We took the bike. This was installed, remember. We took the bike. We went up to... We just toured the area a little bit, went up to destination Daytona, got stuck in traffic for a little while, engine got pretty hot. We never ended up making it there. We turned around, did something else. Went home for the night, back to the hotel around 8 o'clock, and parked the bike for the night. Next morning, about 8:30, we get up, we head out, we're heading to Vero Beach by way of Ponce Inlet. Well, Ponce Inlet is about 10 miles from where we were staying. And by the time we got there, we had pulled over to go to check out this lighthouse, and I smelled burning oil. So I thought that was odd, obviously. So I was checking things out and get off the bike, and I'm looking around, and sure enough, there was oil all up in here. So the filter sits up in here behind the filter, on top of the throttle body and stuff like that. There was oil everywhere, all on top of the throttle body, behind the air filter, dripping down, getting on the cooling fins, getting on the exhaust. So created quite a mess. Fortunately, I had a couple of rags in the saddlebag, so I popped off the rags and did as much good cleaning as I could. I still had to clean it when I got home. There was still a bunch of oil all over and back there. So, when I put this on, I went through the instructions. They said to run it at half a quart low, which is exactly what I did. So it definitely wasn't over full of oil. I wasn't really even happy about doing that. I mean, it's an oil-cooled engine. I figure the more oil you have in there, the better. So I ran it at half a quart low, just like they said. I still ran into that problem where this was leaking oil onto the throttle body, onto the engine. Now, I'm not saying this isn't a good product. This is just my experience with this thing. I don't really think I need it. I ran the whole rest of the time down there. It was hot. We sat in traffic. The engine got hot. I had no issues after I took this off. I do have the external breathers for for the factory breather system. I have vented externally, so I don't know, maybe that makes a difference. That was no problem either. I didn't have any issues with that. There's no oil comes out of that at all. At least just oil like a vapor. So yeah, so I took this off. We rode over 1,000 miles, never had any issues. So I don't think this is going back on. I don't really see a need for it right now. I put it on there because the engine is 128 cubic inches, and I thought, with the air that moves around inside the crankcase, maybe this would help alleviate something. I'm not really sure what, but I figured I'd try it. It's fairly inexpensive, so I won't be running it anymore, at least not for the time being. The bike ran so good otherwise, it was really kind of didn't do anything for me. But anyway, that's it. That's my update on this A1 crankcase breather. I added the half quart of oil back into the crankcase. I got the factory cover back on there, factory dipstick, and no issues. So that's it for this. So other than that, I did want to show you guys this. So I had these Custom Dynamics markers put on while we were down there. Check this out. Yeah, see how those light up instead of just reflectors? Those are typically just reflectors. and then they flash when you put your blinker on. Pretty cool, I thought. You know, the more visible you are, in my opinion, the better. You know, after seeing a couple of accidents down there, we saw 2 accidents down there, and when we got home, there was another bad accident just up near us, up in Kingston, another fatal accident. So my opinion is, the more visible you are, the better it is for everybody. I think I'm also going to do these markers here. They also make a light kit that goes in here. So that'll probably be next. I don't know. We'll see. Probably in the near future. I don't know. But anyway, that's about it. We did get these the KST bars. I don't know if you can see those. Love these bad boys. 14-inch. Got the little KST on there. They really look great, and they're super comfortable. So anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to give a bit of an update on the on that breather, on the A1 vent kit for the crankcase. But that's about it. Anything else comes up interesting, I will let you guys know. See you later.